I woke up this morning and had a flat wheel. Thought it would be a good opportunity just to make a video to show people exactly how I would do it. And yeah, if you have not learnt or don't know how to do it, just follow along. First thing you would need to do, and most cars are different, this car's got the back wheel, spare wheel inside the wheel well, yeah. I've already removed it. I've removed the jack and the wheel spanner because most cars are different. Some will even have it underneath the vehicle. So, number one, you would need to first find a brick or something. If you're on a bit of a downhill, it's got to be behind the front wheel or the opposite wheel to you are actually working on. Ideally, you probably put it on both sides because you do not want the vehicle to move at all. Obviously, your handbrake's going to be up, your car is going to be in park if it's, or in gear if it's a manual. And then once you have done that, you can put the jack under the vehicle in its specific place. You'll have to look at the owner's manual. Some vehicles are in different places. Most vehicles are different. You do not want to damage the bodywork at all. So you don't want to be on the sill. As you can hear, it's pretty flimsy there. You need to do it on a very sturdy spot. So you just wind the jack up until it just starts biting so that it's just in place. But before jacking up the wheel, first you need to loosen the wheel nuts while the vehicle is on the ground, so you're not trying to pull the vehicle over. So you would put the wheel nut, probably have to put your foot on it, and you would have to push pretty hard and get it loose. And you would do that for every one of them. You are only going to be loosening them. You are not going to be taking them off, just so that they are loose. Now on this specific vehicle, you would clip that part of the jack in there. And now it's a bit difficult with one hand. But that part of it would go in there, so you actually got leverage over the jack. So normally we'd obviously be using two hands. I'm going to put the phone down while I just... So once you have jacked it up and the wheel is off the ground, before removing the wheel, I like to take the spare wheel, which you first obviously have to make sure that that is hard, otherwise you're doing all this for nothing. Move that wheel underneath the vehicle, like such, so that if you loosen these wheel nuts and take the wheel completely off, and if something was to go wrong and that little jack was to move or something happened when the car falls, at least it will fall onto that rim, giving you a little bit of ground clearance to still be able to reposition that jack or different jack or anything of that nature. Just loosening all these. This one still seems a little bit stuck. And don't lose the nuts or let them roll away. Now, when you remove the flat wheel, you would move the flat tyre and kick it underneath the vehicle. Then take the new one, take it out, so that if anything goes wrong, this vehicle would not fall. And all you're going to do is the opposite to that. And fasten all the nuts and then fasten them just till it bites, and then do the opposite side one so that the wheel is going on nice and straight. So you would do every one just a little bit, and then you would let down the jack. But you wouldn't. Fasten the wheels all. Then once that wheel is, it's not going to go anywhere, then you can remove the other wheel, let down the jack, put that wheel back in the wheel well, remove the brick, and you're ready to go again. So just make sure those wheels are 100% tight. So put it down and tighten them again.